Hello beautiful people, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a wear test slash first impressions of this Hourglass Ambient Soft Glow Foundation. This is my first time using it and I'm going to incorporate some of the other products that I used over the last month because I was homesick for 2 weeks, so I didn't really get a chance to use them. Today's gonna be like the first real day that I go out and give these products a real run for their money. So if you guys are interested in seeing this video, please stay tuned. If you are new here and you have not subscribed, please do so. And also make sure you hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time that I upload a video. If you are a subscriber, please make sure that you hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. I hope this is something that you guys are interested in seeing. I'm going to get started with the video. I'm going to moisturize my face. I'm using this Olay Regenerist with sunscreen, broad spectrum 25. Now, I never used this foundation before. I don't know what it's going to do or how it's going to act on my oily skin. Over the years, I've tried every foundation that Hourglass has come out with, and I've never had any luck. The color was always off. It was either too greasy or it didn't look right on my skin. So I'm very hopeful because this foundation actually comes, if I'm not mistaken, in more shades than the last one. I'm going to read the claims to you. Now, I'm going to use this Trip and Smooth primer. I did a first impressions of this last month. I liked it. Have you guys tried this primer or even the powder? If you have, leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you guys thought about it, because I liked it. I thought it was really good. So I'm gonna put the primer on first and then I'll do the brows, because I usually like to let the primer sit on my face for at least 5 minutes. Usually between 5 and 15 minutes. So I missed you guys. I missed filming, and you don't even realize how how much you miss being in front of the camera until you can't do it. I couldn't get my thoughts together. I had those last 2 videos that I put out, I had filmed them before I went away. I had a brain fog. I couldn't even sit down in front of my computer to edit. I tried and I just couldn't get it together. So I had to wait until I was feeling like Julie again. So anyway, this primer and moisturizer, it gave a nice glow to the skin. I have a pretty good amount of Hourglass products. I really love their powders. Now this always says it's a bronzer. It's not a bronzer for me because it's not dark enough, but I love it. I just love the way the powder looks on the skin. It gives it such a ethereal look, just a glow from within, a really subtle but glowy kind of look. And I also have this Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Mini. So I think I'll be able to, maybe not really bronze, but they have a blush and stuff in here. So I'll show it to you when I get to it. But I'm excited to be able to use these products. Let me do my brows and I'm gonna come back with the shadow. I think I'm gonna try that Caliente palette again from Artist Couture. I really loved it and I wanted to do another look with it. So okay guys, I don't know about these eyes, but this is what we got so far. Okay, I want to get into this foundation because I am running late, majorly late. Okay, so far the skin looks very good. Okay, I have an eye serum from Dior. I got this from Influencer. Okay, this is the Capture Total Super Potent Eye Serum. It retails for 80 bucks. From the first massage, the eye area is instantly smooth and visibly more radiant. It's an awakening serum that visibly diminishes signs of aging and helps reduce the appearance of puffiness, fine lines, and dark circles. It's for all skin types, normal, dry, combination, and oily. It's free of parabens, formaldehyde releasing agents, phthalates, mineral oil, retinol palmitate, oxybenzone, coal tar, hydroquinone, sulfates, SLS and SLES, trichlocarbon, triclosan, and contains less than 1% of synthetic fragrance. Use it in the morning and night using the Alpha Eye technique. I'm gonna put a little bit under my eye because it has a really cool applicator. Oh, it feels nice. It's nice and cold and feels good under the eye. Oh my god, that feels wonderful. This little metal tip right here feels wonderful. I'm gonna be using this and letting you guys know. And you guys could tell me if you think that it did anything, because you see what my under eyes look like. After we use it for a month, we're gonna see if it does what they say, and is it worth the $80? I know my eyes look irritated right now. That feels wonderful. This foundation comes in 32 shades. It does not specify whether or not it's good for oily skin. It's now 11:20. We're gonna start applying this foundation. It doesn't have names. This is color 16.5 for very deep with neutral undertones. I usually like to go neutral undertones because warm makes me look too orange or too red, so I don't want to do that. It's vegan, it's a liquid formula, medium coverage. It's supposed to have a natural finish and it's long wearing and cruelty free. Okay. So this is what the color looks like. It does look a little orangey. So I think I said earlier that I've tried different Hourglass foundations over the years, and I've never been successful with any of their foundations. Like, I always had to wind up taking it back because it didn't work right for my complexion. It was too oily, you know, it just wasn't right. And they came out with about 5 or 6 different foundations and it wasn't right. So it's like a kind of moussey texture, but it moves. I don't know if you can see it moving. It doesn't have a smell, which is wonderful. We're gonna start in here. I really like the applicator on that eye serum. What do you think about the color? I like the packaging. It's very, very sleek and it looks very high-end and very expensive. It's a glass bottle. The pump works really well. I love this bronzy color. It's so pretty, and I love the fact that it does not have a smell. Now you can feel it going on. It's kind of heavy, like some foundations are real light and you don't even feel it going on, but this one you feel. The skin looks good though. What do you think about the color? Do you think it is too red? I think it looks pretty good from where I'm sitting, but sometimes on camera it shows up differently. I usually really can't tell until I see the footage, and I be saying, oh my God, like it's a little bit dark. I think not so much that it's dark. I'm not used to seeing my face this color, but if you look at my body, like it's perfect for my tan, and I don't have no spray on tan. This is my regular tan. I like that. The coverage is nice. The pores look pretty good. So far I like it. Me and these eyes, I don't know. And I don't really have time to fix them. Okay, I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty concealer. I have it in 2 colors. Honeycomb, which is 7B, and Brittle, which is 6.5G. And I think that I used these before. This one I thought was a little bit orange. I like the doe foot applicator. It has like a little smell, but nothing crazy. I like when you can get in the corner with these doe foot applicators. It feels good going on. Like, it doesn't feel like it's gonna dry down fast, which is good. I'm gonna use both colors because I want to get like a sort of like a highlighted effect. And this color, I think is very orange. I said it before. I think that I will get another color. This one is very much like a color corrector. Put a little brightness right there around my mouth. You ever met somebody that every time you meet them, they late? Yeah, that's me. I'm always late. I'm trying to get better with my time management. This is the e.l.f. Beauty Sponge. And I'm just gonna blend this in. I always like to go lighter around my mouth because I have a mustache, for lack of a better word, say residue. Because it's like, you know how when you have a mustache and you shave it, it's not quite 5 o'clock shadow, maybe 2 o'clock shadow. It's not 5 o'clock shadow. This concealer does dry down pretty quickly, but it blended in pretty fast. You see that? Now I'm gonna go in and do under the eyes. I really like this concealer. I really like the way this foundation looks. It looks nice. I'm using this Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder in the color 3, which is dark. And I'm just gonna set under these eyes so they don't crease. Because I wanna try this cream bronzer. When I tried it before, the foundation that I had on was really, really dark. And because I was sick, I didn't get a chance to go and exchange the color. It might not be too late, but I'm gonna try it again. I just wanted to set under my eyes before I do anything else because I didn't want it to start creasing. Not that I've experienced a lot of creasing with that concealer. I didn't want to take the chance. It's alright when I'm not going anywhere, but when I'm going somewhere, I want to set it. But it looks good. Okay, so this is the LYS No Limits Cream Bronzer Stick, and I have it in the color Strength. I think I should have got the color Loyalty because I think that one was a little bit darker. See, it shows up with this color. I think this came in 6 colors. If I'm not right, I'm going to put it on the screen. And there's one darker than this one. I know with bronzer, you're not really supposed to be like super dark like if you was doing a contour. But a lot of times when I bronze, I'm contouring my face at the same time. Sometimes I do a contour if I am going somewhere, like really, I'm doing like a super glam look. It blends in really, really nice. I mean, like, that was effortless. You guys saw that in real time. That was effortless. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so I'm going to keep this color because depending on which foundation I use, it will show up, which is wonderful. I like that. I am going to now put some bronzer on and set it with the bronzer. This is my favorite bronzer. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer. This is in the color 4. This is one of my favorites. This makeup looks pretty. Now, when I do a wear test and a first impression, I like to do my makeup the way that I would normally do it. And I like to use products that I would normally wear because that's how you really get to see what your products are doing. So this is the Uoma Beauty powder in the color Honey. I'm gonna put this under my eyes and I'm gonna put it every place that I put the concealer. I showed you guys the last time this powder. This is the lighter one, and if you twist it, the powder comes out, but I have so much in this cap already, I don't want to do any more. But it's a very finely milled powder and I like it. I need to go in and contour my nose. If you see the powder, like, it's flying around because it's like so fine. I love it though. Now, I've never worn it outside, so this is gonna be the test because it is, I'm gonna show you what the temperature is because I think it's gonna be a hot one today. This color is pretty. And you know, I've been looking for a new Holy Grail powder. I'm hoping and praying that this powder can take the place of the powder that I've been using. Like, they had a company that came out with powder yesterday. And I was excited because I used their stuff until I saw that the powder didn't come in a color that was nearly a color that I would need. This is the Uoma Beauty powder in the color Rich Tan. That's what the Rich Tan looks like. I did show you the honey powder, right? Because I know sometimes I think that I'm showing it. I'm not holding it up high enough, so I'm working on that, being that this camera is now closer. So I'm just going to put this color on the cheeks. I'm going in with this powder, which is my favorite. The Dior Backstage powder in the color, this is 6 Neutral. And I'm just going to take this stuff off my face. I'm going to spray this Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Party all night, stay all day. It has a smell. The mist is very fine. It's a lot that comes out, but it's very light, and it's not a heavy spray that comes like and scare your face. It doesn't, it don't do that. That's what I mean. I'm gonna go in again with this to cut the cheek. I feel like I need a little more bronzer. I know sometimes it seems like I'm repeating steps, but I'd rather layer it and have it on than not. I'm gonna use this one. It's smaller. This is the JH07 brush. I am going to use this Hourglass Ambient Edit palette. So it has 4 colors in it. It has like a blush. Let me see what they're supposed to be. It has a finishing powder, bronzer, blush, and it has a metallic strobe powder. Okay, I'm gonna use this. No, I'm gonna use this one. I like that color. I love the powders from Hourglass. Now this one is really, can you see it? Let me try the shiny one. Yeah, okay. I ain't really want to do all that. I got a lot going on with these eyes, but I love their powders. They're very finely milled. They are so beautiful on the skin. And like that first powder that I put on, if I would have like built it up on the skin, see how you can see it? It just gives like a real lit from within glow. See that? So I could have did that or this one, but I'm gonna now even it out. But I really do like their powders because I like sort of like an ashy looking powder sometimes. I just do. It just looks nice on the skin. I don't know why. I just like the way it looks on my skin. See how pretty that is? And I'm gonna do a little bit of the shiny one. Okay, so I like this. I'm gonna use this pink blush right here. Let's see if we can see it. You can definitely see it. It's very subtle, but it's perfect for what we got going on today, because these eyes say a lot. This is a fast look, because I'm trying to be on time. So cute. Okay, now let me spray. You see, like, it's very, very subtle. I like it. I love the fan. This is Nikki Tutorials fan, but I love the fan. Okay, so I'm gonna put this Trendsetter by Morphe lip pencil. This has become one of my favorite lip liners. You know what, I just realized that I do have some new Jaclyn Hill lip liners. Okay, I have this Jaclyn Hill Pout Spoken liner and liquid lipstick in the color Easy Peasy. It's a pink. It's pretty. The box that it comes in, that is what the color looks like. I don't know if we should do a nude lip. We're gonna try this inside here. Okay, so it's not too pigmented, but you see how this thing, I hate when that happens. I'm taking some NYX liners back for the same reason, because I feel like for 20 bucks that shouldn't be happening. Now, I don't know if this lip is gonna be too bright for these eyes. We're gonna see. It smells nice. Is that too much? Or should we have done a nude look? I don't know if this smells like candy or something, and I think I'm gonna put this color inside. This one is Get Real. Do we like that? I have the Jaclyn Cosmetics Pout Spoken Lip Oil. This is in the color Candy Drip. We might as well try it. I really like this makeup. It's kind of cute. This is a very big wand. It says drip your lips with this nourishing oil. A perfect sheer wash of color. Okay, it's a pretty pink, so I'm trying to see if it feels like anything. It's nice and shiny. Okay, let me throw a few curls in my hair. Let me put my earrings on, and I'll be back to give you my thoughts on these products. But so far, I like it. Okay guys, I'm back. I really like this look. I think it looks very, very pretty. Very colorful for the summer. Okay, let me just go over very quickly what we use in our face. Let me show you the time. The time is 12:22. So we've been doing makeup for like an hour. We were doing the face for like an hour. I started with this Uoma Beauty Trip and Smooth primer. This primer is supposed to help with the pores. It is supposed to help with the controlling of the oil. And I'm telling you, do you see how beautiful my skin looks? How my pores, where are they? Like, they're not even there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That primer, I love it so far. I use this Dior Capture Total Cell Energy Super Potent Eye Serum under my eyes. This serum is supposed to brighten under your eyes. It's supposed to smooth under your eyes. It's supposed to help with the look of, you know, fine lines and wrinkles. And it also is supposed to lighten any dark spots that you have over time. They said within 30 days you should notice the difference. And I'm gonna let you guys know if it's worth the money. I use this new foundation. This is the Hourglass Ambient Soft Glow Foundation, and this in the color 16.5. I think it looks beautiful. I think the color is perfect. I think it really, really looks beautiful, and I hope that it lasts all day. My pores look wonderful. My skin looks wonderful. It's glowy. No dew at all, but I'm sure over time it's gonna be some dew. But if it's just regular dew and nothing crazy, like, I'm gonna be in love. Okay, so that was the foundation. Then I used the Huda Beauty Faux Filter concealer in 2 colors. I had it in Brittle, which is 6.5G, and I had it in Honeycomb, which is 7.7R. It's very red. I think this is a great color for someone of my skin tone, or like a little lighter, a little darker, as a good color corrector under your eyes. If you have any discoloration on your skin, it's a great color for that. I have this Jaclyn Hill stuff on my lips, and it feels very like gooky. Gooky. That's what I'm gonna say. It feels very gooky, and I don't like stuff like that. I could tell already I have a problem with it. I use this under my eyes, the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder under my eyes, and I use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer to bronze my skin. I set the skin with the Uma Beauty Trip and Smooth powder. I have it in 2 colors, honey and in the color Rich Tan. I use the LYS cream bronzer to bronze my face. I think you can see it. I think it looks really, really good. Very pretty. I love this little bob for the summertime. I think it looks so cute. I use the Artist Couture Caliente palette on my eyes, and I wanted to do something different, but I was rushing and it didn't come out the way I wanted to, but I still like it. I think it looks pretty good. I use this Dior Backstage powder to like go over my face as a finishing powder. What else did I use? I used the Hourglass Ambient Edit palette. I used all 4 colors. You really can't see the blush, but I love their powders. Their powders just makes the skin really have a lit from within kind of look. It's not like a glow. It's just like a healthy skin. I love it. It's beautiful. I use that. I use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. That's why we have this very matte look. I don't think it's going to be matte all day, but I like it. I think it looks good. I'm using the Jaclyn Hill Lip Oil in the color Candy Drip. I have the Jaclyn Pout Spoken Liquid Lipstick in the color Easy Peasy, as well as the lip liner in the color Easy Peasy. I think the color is nice. I just hate when you have glosses that gook up inside your mouth. So I love the color. I'm not sure about the texture. I don't know if it's the lip oil or the liquid lipstick that's giving me that gookiness, but something is gooky, and they're all Jaclyn Cosmetics products. So we're gonna give it a try. Maybe once I go out and I eat and I reapply, I have to remember to take it with me. I really love these colors on these eyes. Like, I love it. I don't think that I forgot anything. Oh, and I also used some of this Jaclyn Pout Spoken in the color Get Real. I mean, I like the other colors, so maybe it's the lip oil that's making it feel like that. Other than that, I think that was everything that we used. I think the skin looks beautiful up close. It looks beautiful. I'm not even gonna spray like something to give it glow because my oils are gonna come out soon, but I think it looks very, very beautiful. Tell me what you guys think. Put like a comment in the comment section and let me know what you think. I am going to be doing check-ins throughout the day to let you know how this makeup is holding up, and then I'll come back at the end of the night and I will give you a update on what I think about these products. So thank you guys for joining me for this part of the video, and I'll see you at the end. I think it's beautiful. I love it. Okay, this is what the makeup is looking like outside. It is 5 minutes to 1. It's really like overcast outside, so I don't know if you can really see it good, but that's what it is looking like. I think it looks good. Okay, it is 3:46, and this is what my face is looking like. And it's like, oh yeah, we outside. My face is looking wonderful, and this is like almost 4 hours later, and I don't see any oil. Like, I really want you to see what it's looking like now. I see some sweat up here, but that don't have nothing to do with the makeup. But my skin is looking wonderful. So far, so good with this foundation. Okay, I'll check in again with you guys. Okay, guys, it is 5:28, and this is what the makeup is looking like. It looks wonderful. For it to be 6 hours, 5.5 hours in, it's looking really, really good. So I'm gonna start editing this video so you guys can see it hopefully tomorrow or the next day, no later than the next day. Okay, guys, look at that up close. It's looking really, really good. Okay, guys, I am back. It is 7:21 p.m. I gotta say, I'm in love. Like, I am in freaking love. You would never ever think that I had this makeup on 7 hours, right? Yeah, 7 hours, because I started putting it on at 11:20 and I think we finished around 12:20, so 7 hours. I did not blot. I did not do anything. I did not touch this face. Do you see how, okay, my eyes have been tearing all day. My allergies, I don't even know what to say. Like, I don't know what to say. Oh, and I do have a shirt on. See, it looks like I don't, but I do have a shirt on. And it's just won't, like, I'm not tall enough for it to show, but I do have a shirt on. So anyway, this freaking foundation. And if you coming in at the end of the video, which I hope that you are not, and if you have not subscribed yet, please do so, because I'm about to drop a jewel on you. So this foundation is the bomb. It's the bomb. I have tried every foundation that Hourglass has come out with over the years, and I've never had any success with any of their foundations. Today, it was 92 degrees. I was out. I walked around. It was humid. I sat outside and had lunch. Do you see how flawless my face still looks all of these hours later? It very rarely happens. I'm gonna just go through, and I think I did already go through everything that we use. I don't know if it was this primer. I don't know if it was these powders that I used with this. I don't know if it was those powders that I used with this foundation, but I'm telling you that this is a winner so far. Now I think that I'm gonna try it one more time, and I'm gonna use something different, you know, different powders, because this looks like my face before I left. This is not a 7-hour makeup look on somebody with oily skin. Like, I am so in love with this foundation. Like, this is like my best friend. Like, this foundation held up in 92 degree humid weather. I use this Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Setting Spray. My eyes leaking now. You can see it. I don't know what's going on with my eyes. I just know that all of these products in conjunction together worked wonderfully. And I think I went through all of them. I'm gonna go through them all again, only because I'm not sure, but I think I did. I think I showed you guys everything that I used. And for the most part, those were the products that I was really testing out. You know, I used a lot of Hourglass products, some Charlotte Tilbury. I used the Huda Beauty concealer. My eyes look wonderful. You know, some little creasing under there, but nothing that's not normal. Like, these eyes look like everything. All of these products together look wonderful. That's all I can say. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and that you will come back and watch more. If you guys have purchased this foundation already and you used it, please leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know what your thoughts are on it. I just think the color was good. It went on nice. It feels good on the skin. It looks beautiful on the skin. My pores still look beautiful, and of course, that has a lot to do with the primer. I did not set this primer with a powder after I put it on my face. I just used the primer, and then I did put the powder on after I, you know, put everything else on. This looks great. That's all I can say. This looks great. I did use this cream bronzer by LYS, and it's still there. You can see it. It's light. I probably could have used a darker color, but I really like it. I think this makeup looks beautiful. Of course, my curls fell. I, you know, had, you know, more bouncy curls, but the curls fell. But anyway, I'm very, very satisfied with this makeup, and I can't wait to use this foundation again to see if it really is as wonderful as I'm saying it is. That's it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next video. If you like this video, please give the video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. And thank you to all my new subscribers. Like, we are growing slowly but surely, and I cannot wait until we get to 400 subscribers so I can show you the products that I'm going to be giving away in the giveaway. Okay, guys, see you in the next video. Oh wait, I do have something else to say. So my lips, I went to lunch. I had tacos and guacamole and whatever, and the lipstick came right off. Like, it didn't stay on. It's not a long wearing lipstick. It's not something that you can eat and think that it's still gonna be there when it's over. It's not that kind of lipstick. And that was the Jaclyn Outspoken lipstick, liquid lipstick, and I think that it is still in my pocketbook because I took it with me. And I also used the lip oil. I don't know if the oil is the reason why it came off, because when I wore it the last time, which I didn't wear it for a long time, it did stay on. So, you know, oil breaks down a lot of chemicals and a lot of lip stuff. So maybe that's the reason why it didn't stay on. So I did reapply, but I didn't put any gloss on. I just wanted to have something on my lips. And that's really it, guys. If you have any questions, please leave them below in the comment section. And please let me know if you tried any of these products that we used today. Now, that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Okay.